What is up, guys? Again, no vlog today. Nothing going up today except this video. I've been pretty busy getting stuff with my business ready, and so that combined with the amount of work I have to do for the person I work with and for National Guard and for college has all sort of been spinning me out of my daily schedule. So no vlog, like I said, but daily videos are going up, and this one is going to be fairly short because I have something to get to in less than an hour. So you'll hear about that on my social media platforms. If you don't follow me already, hurry up and follow me on those platforms so you can see what is happening today. So real quick, I wanted to talk to you guys about how I consume content and why I consume content. And it goes a little bit further than that, why I consume products and why I buy stuff. Most of the time you'll hear people say, oh, this product is so good because blank, 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 because the fur is real, or because the beat is sick. Like, they consume stuff because that thing is a great product or a great piece of music or a great piece of art or something. I think I follow and consume content very oddly, and it's the fact that I like to hear about the journey behind the product and the person behind the product who got that thing going. So in music, it's Cardi B, how she sort of had this whole Twitter following, how she sort of was just herself on Twitter and gained a following because of it and took that following into the rap game. And it's a different path from someone like, let's say, Nicki Minaj, and build her audience through more typical means. For a phone, I buy Apple not because Apple has great products. We see that so much with, people have better phones than them, but people just don't buy those phones because it's not Apple. But the reason I buy it is because I know the journey of how it began. I know the journey of Steve Jobs and his partner Wozniak. I know the journey of how he got kicked out and eventually came back in and sort of changed that whole company around. I know the story of modern Apple, and I think that the people who gave this brand what it is and the people who worked so hard and dedicated so much of their life to what Apple is really what inspires me and really what gets me to buy their product. Not that their product's great and not that their product is above all else, but the story and the dedication that these people took to build up this quality product that I think is pretty good. So then I go into my personal life, and I used to rip this product called Pop Sockets. Almost everybody has them nowadays. It's this little thing right here. Sometimes, most of the time you'll see them with unicorns or something. I got a pretty bland one that's leather. So I was dissing them for a while because I thought they were a fairly childish product. Like, I thought 6-year-olds should have them and nobody else. But almost in a week, I got a new phone about 3 days ago, and in a week I changed my mind because I learned the story of the person behind the Pop Sockets. If you haven't heard of the story, go check it out. Just look up Pop Sockets, who started it, Pop Socket story, whatever it is. But it's a very cool story of this professor who sort of had profound negative things happening in his life. His house burnt down, he's on paid leave because of investigation at a college. So all of these things sort of could have knocked somebody out of their life and could have really put someone in a dangerous place, but for him, it inspired him to make something called Pop Sockets. And so he came up with the idea and further funded that idea through sort of the negative things that were happening in his life. When his house caught on fire, he sort of used the insurance from the house to create Pop Sockets. When the college put him on leave, he used that to further fund Pop Sockets. So it's a really cool story, a really great story. So that is what inspired me to then go against my word and actually buy a Pop Socket. I love the product. Like, it's a cool product. It's okay. But that story just adds so much to it, and that's the reason that I actually buy into things. So the reason that I think I do this, and the reason that I think I consume more of the people behind the brand rather than the brand, is because I see how much hard work these things take. Whether it's starting my own YouTube channel, starting my business, or working with the business that I work at, I see how hard it is to build something up to the level that these brands did. And so many people see that and say, like, I'm jealous, or these people didn't work hard, they're just rich, or they don't deserve to be rich. But I see it totally different. I see it as, how the heck did they build up this thing? How did they work so hard and give so much of their life to that? And it inspires me and motivates me so much that I love wasting money on their products rather than wasting money on products where I don't know the story, or I don't know the person, or I do know them and I notice that they haven't worked very hard or haven't overcome very much in their life. So that's it, just a very small video on how I consume content and what I think about content. Like always, if you like this video, like and subscribe below. Turn on those notification bells. All of that helps me out a ton. And tomorrow you'll get another video like always.
need recognition. I'm on a mission. I'm paying dues. I'm in position. I'm staying up. It's getting late. You're doing good. I'm doing great. Recognition. I'm on a mission. I'm paying dues. I'm in position. I'm staying up. It's getting late. You're doing good. I'm doing great. Hours of practice, they don't feel like working. Overthinking, I don't mean to let the pain and hurting